welcome to my channel. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is my first YouTube video, right? My official first YouTube video, the official one that I'm actually filming, and I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna upload. I've been trying to do this since like 2015. Everyone around me, everyone that knows me, knows that I've been dying to do YouTube. I don't know what I've been waiting for. So without further ado, let me just introduce myself. My name is Cherrilyn, but I go by Cherry. But a lot of my family members call me Lindsay. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Like, it don't even mesh. Like, they gave me a whole other name. But yeah, so I prefer Cherry. Let's keep it that way. I'm 28 years old and I have 3 beautiful kids. My oldest is Phoenix. She is 5 years old. And then I have 2 twin girls, Londyn and Paris. They are 3 years old. Phoenix is my oldest. She is diagnosed with autism. She's on the autism spectrum. I found out when she was like 18 months, about to be 2 years old, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video, not this one. This is just an introduction right now, and I'm gonna get into like a Q&A. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Q&A right now. A few months ago, I asked my Facebook and Instagram to ask me a few questions. I usually do this every few months, but this time I said I'm just gonna put it on my YouTube video. I also text my cousins and a friend of mine, like, send me some questions. I'm gonna make a YouTube video and I just want some content. So they said, okay, I'm gonna put the questions up, but I'm not gonna put who asked me what questions. But I do have a paragraph of questions. So without further ado, let's get into these questions. So I got them on my phone. The first question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in 5 years, I see myself big on this YouTube. I'm like a household family name. I'll have a house, because right now me and my kids is in an apartment. I want to buy a house for us so they could be in the backyard and they could just swim, and you know, I could throw some barbecues, because if it's not one thing, my family gets together, okay? And we're very huge. So I'm gonna have this house, I'm gonna have this YouTube thing popping, and also I'm gonna have a kids clothing store, which I'm gonna actually start very, very soon. And I'm also gonna be filming my journey with that. The kids clothing store is gonna be called PLP Clothing, for Phoenix, Londyn, Paris clothing. And I'm just gonna be selling kids clothes up to like the age of 16, or the size of 16, I should say, matter of fact. And I'm just gonna take y'all on my journey with me. So all the business side, creating a website, finding vendors, ordering the supply, seeing if the clothes is good quality, how do I place it on my website, and then from all the way to my first sale, packaging, everything. I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna put it up on this YouTube, and y'all gonna see. So if you have any idea, if you want to start a clothing line, or if you even want to just sell anything, this is just gonna be like the steps you would take to get to that point, right? All you gotta do is fit whatever you want to do in there, whether it's clothes, whether it's kids clothes, adult clothes, whether it's nail supplies, anything, you know. Once you can sell it on a online form, this is the steps that you'll be able to do. And I just want to show you, you know. Next, what are some mommy tips you can give when having more than one child? The first and the most important thing with even having one child is to have patience. And I cannot stress this enough. Patience, patience, patience. When you have a kid, you need to have patience in order for them to flourish, okay? Like I said, I have a 5-year-old and she's autistic. I needed to learn this off the bat. And a lot of my friends say, oh my God, I don't know how you have so much patience. But it's because I put my kid first. And once you do that, you need to have patience. They're delicate and they're small and they don't know what's going on half of the time. So just have patience. That's number 1. Number 2, make your kid be a kid. That's all I can say. Make them be a kid. I know when I first had Phoenix, I didn't want her to get her clothes dirty. I didn't want her to crawl on the floor that much. All of this stuff, like, you know, sheltering her, coddling her, because she's my first kid and I don't want nothing to go wrong. So I just, now with the twins, like, it's like a total 360. They be jumping, hopping, skipping, running. They clothes be dirty, everything. Like, but let them be a kids. And they love me more for it. They have more fun because of it. And it's very developed, you know. So I would say those two things, and you have to put your pride aside, because whatever goes on with your kid, they come first. So if you have to say sorry, if you have to even go out your way, put your pride aside. Your kids come first. You see, with Phoenix, she's autistic, and a lot of people wanted me to keep that to myself. No, I had to talk about it, and in order for me to learn, and in order for somebody to teach me, I had to put my pride aside. So that's another thing. Put your pride aside, have patience, and if you do not like to clean, do not have a kid, because you're going to be cleaning nonstop all day, every day. With me, what I do is I clean 1 time a day. All right, sometimes I clean twice. But from when they wake up in the morning, they do whatever, they destroy. If it's food and stuff, I'll clean that up. If it's like liquid and spill, whatever, I'll clean that up. But their toys and stuff, everywhere, it stays there. When it's time for them to go to bed, I clean it up. And then they start over fresh in the morning. Sometimes when they get out the shower in the nighttime, they tend to start messing stuff up. That's why I just put them in the shower right before it's time for bed. And then once they're in their bed, clean up, and I'm done. So just have some patience, put your pride aside, make them your priority, make them be kids, and clean. That's all I can say. What are some contents that you'll be doing in the future? I want to have a lot of family oriented content. Like, it's gonna be a lot of vlogging, y'all getting to know us. My kids is very, very funny. Some of the stuff, I don't even know where they come up with this stuff, but they're very funny. I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see them baking, because they love to bake. They love to help me in the kitchen. They love to help me clean. They love to help, period. So you're gonna see them baking. You're gonna just see them playing, being kids. You're gonna see the funny stuff they say. You're also gonna see me cooking in some cookbooks. I'm gonna get like a couple cookbooks, and I'm gonna cook and show y'all some of the stuff. I'm gonna try out different recipes, because I have a very, very slim palette, and I'm trying to broaden my horizons. So I'm gonna try to cook some stuff that I wouldn't normally cook or wouldn't normally eat, and try it out. Each one teach one, right? So I'm gonna be doing that. Those are the 3 main things that I want to get jumping and popping in the next 5 years. You're gonna see me fixing up. I like to fix stuff. Like, since I was young, my mother she skipped over my brother, and she came to me to like set up like TV stands and bookshelves and stuff like that. Why? Because I like to do stuff like that. So I'm gonna do the kids' room over, I'm gonna do my bathroom over, and I'm gonna do my kitchen over. So I want to bring y'all along with me for that ride. So you'll see that. Y'all gonna see the ins and outs, you know. And then now, will your channel teach viewers how to DIY or lectures only? I kind of just answered that question a little bit too. It's gonna be a little bit of both, a little bit of everything, you know. And whatever you want to see on my channel, you just comment below and let me know, and I'll try to make it happen, you know. What you want to see from me, what you want to see from us, because it's me plus 3. Okay. How often are you planning on uploading content? Right now, to start, I want to do 1 video every 2 weeks until I get my editing skills up. Once I learn how to edit, because I have a lot of things in my head, but to actually put it in a video will be hard. So once I learn how to edit, and once I learn how to do all of that, then I'll be trying to have a goal of 2 videos a week. But as of right now, I'm gonna try 1 video every 2 weeks until I get that down pat. And I have to teach Phoenix how to keep clothes on, because if you know Phoenix, you know she only keep clothes on if she's outside or if she's in school. When she's in a house, it don't even have to be her house. She's home, she's at my aunt's house, she's at her grandmother's house, she's stripping, okay? And I can't have that on this YouTube. So once I can have her keep some clothes on, then you'll get more videos with her. Was you really married? Yes, I was. A whole nother subject. I was really married. I was married this year. Would have been 4 years. Actually, today, 17 is the day I got married. Today, that's crazy, because I didn't even remember today. And I just kept seeing 17. Like, I just kept seeing 17 everywhere. And I didn't realize until me doing this video right now that, you know, But yeah, I was really married on paper, everything. I got married in Vegas. We'll talk about it in the next video, okay? We'll talk about it in the next video. That's all I'm gonna say.